2, episode 18.
18 already, huh?
Yeah, I'm your host, Chris.
I'm Seth.
And I'm Nathan. No copyright.
No copyright infringement
Oh,
today.
Jesus.
It is Halloween in a few days, so we decided to dress up. Well, 2 out of 3 of us decided to dress up in
I dressed
costume.
up. I'm a losing Broncos fan.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I did still, even though I'm rocking the, 27th century or whatever it is with Star Trek, I went ahead and still wore my boot and down shirt.
So when Chris messaged me and was like, hey, should we dress up in costume? I was like, yeah, sure. I'm just changing from one pair of jeans and a t-shirt into another pair of jeans and a t-shirt, so...
Well,
yeah, but
it works.
So
yeah,
you're the wrestler, the Hulk Hogan guy, right?
No, I am my favorite wrestler of all time, who was born in Omaha, Nebraska.
That's cool.
Sting.
So we are live on YouTube.
Oh, give me my baseball bat.
So
Steve is no Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let me just tell
you guys are watching us live on YouTube or on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, jump over to the YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/Nebraska Booze Babble, and just jump in there so that you can be in the chat. This little window that is right there to my right, that window has, that's a bat. That window's got our YouTube chat in it, which can sometimes be full of hundreds of thousands of people, and sometimes have nobody, like right now. So if you're watching, jump in the chat with us. We cannot see your chats to Facebook, so if you're watching us on Facebook, we can't see that.
And just a quick heads up, this is a very special episode because it is Snack Date with Nate.
Yes.
We're going to put ourselves in for Snack Date.
We're currently 0 for 3.
We're
0 for 3 on Snack Date with Nate.
We're about to be 0 for 4, but it's going to be worth it. So, anyways, here in Nebraska Booze and Babble, we have a different booze of the week, and we babble on about whatever we want to babble on about. This week was my week to do the drink.
Nailed it.
So it is a Halloween episode. So it's supposed to taste like a Milky Way, but I adjusted the recipe because I just couldn't pass up that price on the Baileys. Like $15 for a 1.75 liter of Irish cream from Costco. I had to get it. So it's Irish cream, double chocolate vodka, and heavy cream, 3 parts, 2 parts, 1 part. And then we put some chocolate bars in the top.
So something we discovered today, you can alternate.
Cheers.
Instead of using heavy cream, you can go ahead and use rum chata. That'll give you a little more alcohol content and basically the same flavor.
Well, I do highly suggest if you do rum chata, throw another ounce of heavy whipping cream in there.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. See, this is like a good enough. I mean, it's mostly alcohol,
but it's amazing.
You dumped a lot of chocolate in there. I like it.
Wait, do you have the bar?
Yeah.
Someone got a stick.
Yeah, there's like a whole stick of chocolate.
That's what we named
We
it.
tried to cut like a long stick so that we could have them like
like
out of the glass,
like a straw.
But the first one cut fine. The second one just disintegrated them. And then I didn't see which one he put the bar in, and then
I got the bar.
I know, but
it
just sank. I didn't.
Yeah, it's just like in the bottom of the cup.
It's terrible, man.
The tan color of the drink makes our logo show up really well on the cup, though.
Yes. And we did get pictures of this one, so we're definitely going to throw them up on Instagram.
We're going to do better about... So if you guys jump over to www.nbnb.rocks, you can check out our website. Why do we have .rocks instead of
because
.com?
we serve our drinks on the rocks, and because we rock.
And it was free with Wix. So
we will rock Wix.
So jump over to www.nbnb.rocks, and you can check out our website. I have it blown up here on your screen. You guys can see it a little bit. We have a nice little photo here of a martini. You can check out the live times right there. And you know what I'll do? I'll jump over to the main screen here so you guys can actually see just the computer only. But we have kind of everything we do on this website everything we do on the show is on this website. I'm trying to adjust it so it's the right size for you guys. So this brings me to a good valid point. We need a computer person to do the computer while we're talking. It's difficult for me to do it at the same time. As you can see, like right there to the right of the website is the YouTube chat, which would be great if you guys were chatting in it, but since nobody's chatting in it, it's just blank. Oh, what do we got? Hi fam, is that what that says?
It says, "Hey fam."
Hey fam. What's
Hey,
up?
fam, back.
Right back at you.
You know, it's disappointing. We had a someone who's been a guest quite a few times. Who was a good prospect to be our computer guy,
Oh, who's that?
and he bailed.
Oh.
Dustin, shame on you.
What does that say?
Nathan is sudsy? Like sudsy? Like it's got
Nathan is sexy.
sudsy?
Oh.
Like he's got
Well-
suds?
Well, thank you, BK Elevate.
Probably like Burger King, so they're probably fat.
I bet you're sexy too, BK Elevate.
It's so awkward. It's so weird. So anyways, let's talk about our website. On our website, which we are promising, we're going to do a better job of keeping updated for y'all. But you can jump on here and you can click on this to call us. You can click on this one to email us. We can go to Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or Twitter. And we have all our drinks that we made. All our episodes are right here. You guys can jump on there and check it out. Not all our episodes are on here since it stops at episode 5 and we're on episode 18. But we're going to upload all this stuff and we're going to get it looking better for y'all. But jump on there and check that out for us. Jump over there. That's nbnb.rocks. And y'all can check that out.
Shout out to Roy on Facebook.
What's up, Roy? So, you guys want to jump into topics to start with, or what do you guys want to do today?
Dive right in, man.
Want to dive right into topics?
This is going straight in my head. Just a matter of what?
Topics today.
Oh
And
shit.
these are our topics here. So we're just going to start right off. So last time we found out that nobody had put topics in. This time we have topics. So, no, you guys probably, if you watch regularly, you'll know that we have a topics page that's private just to the 3 of us, plus a couple special people that we have on as regular hosts, so that we can chat about things, come up with things, or any Facebook conversations that we like to get into with other people, we will generally come on here. So if you're on one of our Facebook pages, understand that we're probably going to take your conversation, especially if you get snotty, and put it into here.
That's the stuff I love.
It's going to happen.
Right there.
So I don't want to
Nathan,
get
you posted
super.
this?
I don't want to get super political with it. Like, I'm not going to get off in the weeds. But basically, this guy goes to a college, asks people what they think of Trump's new tax plan, and they're all like, "Oh, it's terrible. It sucks for the middle class. Blah blah blah." And then he says, "Well, what do you think of Bernie's new tax plan?" And then he gives them the points of Bernie's tax plan, and they're just like, "Oh my gosh, that's such a great idea. That's awesome. I love it. I love it." And then he's like, "So those were actually the points of Trump's plan. Bernie, not Bernie's plan. Like, Trump has a tax plan." And then one of the chicks' comments was, "Well, Donald Trump's policy could be give everyone free ice cream." And I'm going to be like, "What's in that ice cream?" And it's just like, really?
So you hate just to hate
Yeah.
is what that means.
So I thought it was interesting. I thought it was funny. And honestly, that goes both ways. I mean, somebody,
I'm sure.
yeah, somebody could do that and be like, "What do you think of Hillary's thing?" And then go and
What do
read
you
Hillary's
think?
points to a Republican. They're going to do the same thing. So people need to be more researched to actually look into crap.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, let's get past the political stuff.
Well, we can stop real quick because you just asked what do you think, and scrolling across your screen right now it says what do you think, and then there's a phone number right here, and the phone number is 402-979-6262. That's 402-979-NBNB on your phone touchpads. You guys can call in and tell us what you think right now. You can also call in and say booze, and everybody on the show will take a drink. And if you call in, we will give you the dubious honor of choosing one of the hosts to finish their drink. I'm halfway through mine already.
Please choose me.
Just choose Seth because he really likes this drink.
I do. I'm drinking so slow.
I like this drink too, but it's a little too sweet for me. Like,
Oh no.
I like it. It's just
It
it's
is-
difficult to
I'm
judge.
Listen,
digging it.
The
It's
weather has been
definitely-
shitty in Omaha. It's been cold. It's been windy. It's been rainy. Windy. I'm sorry. It's been miserable. And this is that winter drink to just perk you up.
You know what? The last time that I had a drink that you guys,
Which is
well,
amazing.
I don't think he was on the show then, but no, maybe you were. Were you here for that hot apple cider one? That
Oh
I
yeah.
Okay. So
Oh, it's
yeah,
so
that
good.
was the last time that I had a drink where you guys were like, "Oh my gosh, it's just amazing. I love that so much." And that was around this same time of year last year.
Yeah, that was a great face set.
Oh, it's
So-
so good.
It must
It
just
is
be
so
like
good.
You're the only one on the screen right now. So.
Oh, I know. I'm watching, and I'm on the fans know how good this is.
Yeah, it's good.
Guys, you gotta go on the website. I'm telling you. This
I will
is a-
I will
We'll put it out there.
definitely get
This is a
recipe
drink for
posted.
your friends.
Yes, this is.
So we'll move on to topics here. Another Nathan post, and I like to let the person who posted talk about it. So go ahead, Nathan.
Then I'm going to be talking about almost everything.
Oh, all right. Well, this is football related. So I didn't watch it because I didn't really care what Le'Veon Bell thought about something.
I you know what? I saw this link. I didn't get a chance to click it, but I want to know what happened. Did he really kick him in the head?
Yes, legitimately yes. And then this same guy, I guess, got suspended last year for doing something to a Steelers
But like,
player
was
as
it
well.
was it like
So
was
the
it like
Bengals and the
a
Steelers
kick,
are rivals.
or was it like?
It was like
It was an Ndamukong style kick.
he put his foot on the guy's helmet and then shoved it back.
Oh,
Like,
okay, that's
It's worthy
Okay.
of being kicked out of the game. It's not worthy of being kicked out of the NFL.
yeah. I guess the thing
It's
is,
been a
though,
dirty
that
year.
It has been an interesting.
they've had issues with this particular
right,
player in the
like
past.
Sue's been known for
Oh, yeah.
Sue's known for doing.
I mean, he's not
doing
roughing
this.
up a ref. But
Right. He's not Marshawn lynching a ref
Well,
or anything.
So since we're on the NFL and
what do
this
you got?
this topic is not on the page, Mark Cuban decided to go ahead and make a comment about the NFL turning into trash. Did you guys see that article?
That's because he's an NBA owner and he'd like you to start watching NBA instead of NFL.
What's Inba?
Exactly.
You mean Simba?
We'll move on.
Simba.
Ooh, this was an interesting one, and I did post this one. This video here, you can go to YouTube and you can type in Nebraska Booze and Babble and you can get this awesome videos.
We are blowing through our topics. By the
No,
way.
we'll take our time.
No,
We got
sorry.
Credit Corner to come. We got
Listen,
Winner.
I'm all
Let's
about
talk. I want to talk about this though. And I want
prostitution right now.
anybody
Okay.
listening. Yeah, so let's have a dry spell.
Dry spell.
Anybody watching or listening, I want to know what you guys think about prostitution. So go to YouTube and type in legal prostitution. Excuse me, could be coming to California. I'm going to short this whole thing up for you by telling you that there are people in California pushing to legalize prostitution, and a judge quoted George Carlin by saying, "I'm going to allow this to go to court because I don't see why it's illegal to sell something that it is legal to give away." Let's talk about that.
So I understand.
Well, let's start with the moral side of it.
The moral side of it.
Selling sex is
It's the oldest profession.
the oldest profession, and
It's been around for a
morally
long time.
wrong. It's morally wrong.
It's not morally wrong.
It's morally wrong.
So
Listen, if you want to sell,
From a value system, it's wrong to sell your body.
no, it's not.
from a value system,
How's it any different
but
than you
it's
selling your
also-
sperm? How's it any different?
How is it any different than porn? Like if you want to actually,
Exactly.
yeah, if you want to actually make an argument for it, it would be it is 100% legal
You want to know why?
for someone to make money having sex on camera.
Right. Roy
But
posted that.
it's not
No.
legal.
Do you wanna
I
know-
didn't even read through
Yeah,
the
Roy
comments.
put
on
that
it.
in there.
Do you want?
Roy said, why is it okay to film it and charge money for it?
Yeah. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because it's taxable. That's why.
So make prostitution legal and tax it like you tax cigarettes. Tax the living bejesus out of it. Because I'm not going to be spending my money on just like I don't spend my money on a cigarette. So if you want to put a 90% tax,
Hey,
so for every dollar
you don't know
spend
that.
on prostitution,
Because the day that it's
they
legal,
put another 90 cents on tax, I'm fine with that.
the day that it's legal, we're having a pee party. So you don't know that.
No, we're not.
Oh, we're having a pee party.
I
It's-
don't need to pay for sex.
So I mean,
Not
I
at
do.
least that way.
I
think
do
you gotta
not.
pay.
I
You're not
don't.
paying.
I don't
not
agree
tax.
with it. I don't agree with it in the sense of like it being morally wrong, and then also like legalizing it, you're gonna have like more people getting into it. You're gonna have to set an age limit thing, obviously, and then there's also the issues of like sex trafficking now.
Right.
Like those people are gonna open up the sex places and be like, "You shut
Maybe
your
it
mouth."
reduces trafficking,
Shut-
sex
shut-
trafficking. because-
Just shut your mouth.
Yeah. They're just gonna be like, "Shut your mouth! You're still doing this, and I'm making more money off of it now."
Yeah.
But,
I would sell myself.
So the reason I would say Actually, somebody at work asked me. Somebody.
$30.
Wow,
I
that's
don't
cheap.
got it.
Somebody
Listen.
at work asked me, "Why would you be against legalizing prostitution?" And my only real answer is that biblically it is wrong.
Oh my.
But
God.
here's why though. Why? And I was asked, well, why is it biblically wrong? Explain that to me. And the reason it's biblically wrong is because it's wrong. It's biblically wrong to have sex before you're married. And then when you're married, it's biblically wrong to have sex with anybody else but your wife.
99% of this country is sinning, man.
So
you're right.
what if?
Not 99%, but a lot of people are sinning. There's no doubt about that.
So what
Well,
if? What
100%
if we
are sinners.
legalized temporary marriages, and then you get married for an hour,
According to the Bible, though, you're not supposed to get divorced.
or you can get married
Listen,
for 5
married-
minutes.
Married. to the
You're
government-
not getting divorced. You're just getting temporarily
A temporary
married.
marriage?
Listen,
I don't think that would be biblical.
marriage
either.
Temporary
today-
marry.
I'm no minister, so don't get me wrong. I mean, technically I am a minister, but I am ordained.
Oh yeah, to do
But-
that one wedding, right?
No, I can do 3 a year.
The
Three-
why
Yeah, I can do 3 weddings a year, guys. So when one of you guys gets married or remarried,
legalize it. That's all I'm
Then,
saying.
Let's have the wedding on the show. We'll provide
heck
the
yeah.
we'll provide
Seth,
the
if you
alcohol.
ever meet a girl who will marry you, then we'll do the wedding on the show.
How about I meet a girl, we invite her to the show, we
You always
ask,
hit any girl we invite to the show, you hit on.
we ask, we will.
Yes, that's why we separate you from that.
We ask if we'll rehearse.
Here
Counts
comes
signs.
We ask if they'll rehearse you being a minister, and then we.
Oh, you don't tell them I'm a minister?
Yes,
You'll be
so
like,
you're
oh, sucker.
You're gonna pull a Dwight Schrute.
Yes. Dwight Schrute.
So realistically, I don't think that I care if they legalize.
I don't hit on every girl.
You hit on every girl.
No, I'm just very nice
No,
to every
you
girl.
hit on every girl.
Na-
You creep out every girl.
I do not.
Yeah, you creep them out.
Name one.
Julie, Lisa, Katie. Oh, we keep going? I mean, I have no problem.
What? They've never said anything.
Yeah, because they're too nice to not say anything to you. When you're getting drunk,
I'm
you're like,
Facebook friends with all of them.
I know, but that doesn't mean you creep them out.
They don't know
Those
me.
one chicks kept doing movies for Weinstein.
Oh, do we want to discuss that? It's not on the
Well,
topic.
you said I'm friends with all of them
Oh,
on
we are going to
Facebook.
discuss. So check
I
it out.
said
Hold on,
they
hold on,
kept
hold on.
doing movies for Weinstein.
No, hold on. We are
I don't
going
know.
to
I
discuss
don't know what Weinstein is.
The guy that in Hollywood
the
that
famous
just got,
Hollywood producer who's been using his power to get sex forever.
yeah.
Oh, really?
So we are going to discuss something I did post. Let's go back here a little ways. I don't know. I don't think either one. of
You said
actually-
Katie. I'm the one who introduced her to you.
I'm trying. Yeah, you still were the one that hit on her on the show.
Yeah, we've been lifelong friends forever.
No, not that Katie.
Not that Katie
Oh.
either.
The YouTube Katie.
No, yeah, the YouTube one.
No,
Yeah, you were totally hitting on her.
I was not.
I can't find the picture now because I don't know where I put it.
I was friends.
Oh,
I was
wait,
being
it's
friendly.
actually on my page, maybe.
I want her. No, that was
Let's do
actually
I
funny.
just clicked on it. But
So it was a picture of Padme from Star Wars, and it was like, I want her to be princess on planet Alderaan, and they're like, what about the boy? I don't know, make him a farmer or something,
that's funny.
They got married, by
and
the
let
way.
him have the same last name.
In case you didn't know.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, we know they got married.
Oh,
Listen.
how did no? That got posted. I
I
thought.
didn't think it did. So check this out. Are you seeing this, Seth?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on the big screen here. So
Yeah, do a
everybody-
big screen and help me out.
Tell me why this is okay and funny, haha. But 10 years ago, Ben Affleck squeezing the outside of the clothes, little tiny side boob of a girl who didn't say anything about it at the time or for 10 years is not okay.
So I do have to correct one of those statements. She does have a video of her 10 years
It was
ago
years.
going.
It was way after. She should have said right then. According to everybody on this discussion, if you don't say something right when it happens, then you were accepting it.
Well, it wasn't like she hasn't said anything in 10 years. It's on
maybe not 10 years,
video.
but it wasn't like she said something right then, like, "Hey, you just."
No, not right then and there. It
She
was
was like,
like
"Oh, okay, we're doing that then."
it was like an interview afterwards, and she was like,
Well,
"We
afterwards,
just-"
it was after TRL was no longer on the air because it was a behind the scenes video. So
Oh,
it was well after TRL.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean,
if somebody
your
grabs,
statement was she
I
has
was
not
wrong.
said anything
Maybe
for
it
10
was
years.
10
That's all that
Okay,
I was
This is
correcting.
10 years later.
Yeah.
I have two
And
comments.
I'm not saying it's okay that he did it. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying the double standard is there.
I'm just saying, I got two comments on this. It's not wrong. Lose the fact that she's a lesbian. Okay.
That totally plays into this. If she wasn't a lesbian, according to a lot of people in the comments, two girls looking at each other is completely innocent compared to people looking at each other that are sexually attracted
All
to
I'm
each other.
saying is, this is society acceptable.
So society accepts rape,
Listen,
is that okay?
No, that's what I was getting at. Just as it's acceptable, for for black on black racism, it's okay to say the word if you're black.
You can say the word because words only have power if we give it to them.
It's the same. Yeah, but it's the same thing. It's not offensive because that's woman.
It's only offensive if a white guy goes nigga.
Really?
I didn't say the word.
No, just
you went
stop
there.
It, though.
No,
like, seriously.
you guys give words power, and those words shouldn't
We're
have
not
any power.
giving words power. We're being appropriate.
We're giving
polite,
sexism. I didn't say the N-I word. I said the N-I.
Were you offended earlier when I was touching your dick with the bat?
No, I enjoyed it.
Would you have been offended
Exactly.
if it was a girl?
But let me
If he was gay, it would have offended me.
But would you have been offended if Nathan would have taken a picture and posted the bat on your dick on Facebook?
Yes. I said something right then and there when you touched my dick earlier. Stop it.
You laughed the first 12
Because
times.
I was uncomfortable. So I'm only playing devil's advocate to this.
I want you to tell the truth to the fans.
If you want the real truth behind what I think
about how much I was playing with
I
your
played
dick.
devil's advocate on this discussion right here because I wanted to discuss this. But
I
this
think
is a snapshot of 1 second.
I think it's okay, but at the same time, it's not.
Oh, and that's her wife right there. I mean, this is a totally innocent picture right here. That's Ellen. That's her wife, Porsche.
I read a comment that
And
Katie
that's Katie.
was uncomfortable with it.
I did not read a comment that said Katie was uncomfortable.
Because she was neat. No, that Katie said she was uncomfortable because she didn't know when it happened.
Oh. Well, don't wear clothes like that if you want people to stare at it. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm sorry. If you show off what you got, your ass going to be looked at. Now, it means just look.
There's
that doesn't mean
bubbles, too. Like,
yeah, well, Ellen's got her arms around Katie, so I'm sorry. Katie's okay with that.
I can be like, I really like those pants, or I can be like, oh, I really, really like
as long as you're that as close as you get, then that's...
Exactly. She's within the bubble.
Right,
so,
but she was already invited into that bubble.
So it's okay that you're wearing tight pants.
And it is dirty old woman. Like, she's 60. I just want to be clear on that. She doesn't look like it, but she's 60.
Who is?
She looks
Ellen,
like it.
dude.
Ellen is
She looks
60.
like
Ellen's 60, bro.
What?
Yeah, that's dirty old lady right there. Okay? That's a lady who's attracted to other ladies who is ogling a 30-year-old who's 30 years younger than her.
I did not know she was.
So if a 60-year-old man was doing this,
They would be crucified.
Yes, they would be.
Crucified.
They would be
if Harry Weinstein or whatever was doing this.
So I also have something interesting about the Harry Weinstein guy.
Harry Carey here.
Well, he was totally wrong in everything he's done. He's a terrible person. But he is if you look at the Oscars over the last 20 years, and you take out the words "and the Oscar goes to," then "thank you, Harry Weinstein" is the next most commonly uttered sentence over the last 20 years in the Oscars.
So how many Oscars did he have to his name?
I'm not sure how many he had to his name, but he was
he got
responsible for a lot of them. Like,
Yeah.
as far as producing movie where
Yeah, I mean,
Tom
like,
Cruise
how
won it,
many
I don't know, I didn't
movies
read
has
that.
he produced that
Hundreds.
have gotten Oscars?
Hundreds. But he abused his position of power to get sex from young women who were trying to become famous in Hollywood. And that's wrong.
Yes. 100%.
But, Corey Haim's been saying this for a long time about pedophilia. Because when he was a young boy, that stuff was done to him. And he got blacklisted. Nobody would work with him. Courtney Love tried to make a big deal out of this, and she got blacklisted for it. I mean, with these people in power have shut down the ability for any women or children to get protection. But it's okay for another woman to do it to another woman, as far as basically America is concerned. And that's why I thought it was an interesting topic.
Well, so the other comment that was made was in the comments was if it was a guy that everyone knew was gay that was doing that to Katie,
it's acceptable.
That would have been viewed as acceptable too, based on the people's comments.
Right, based on people's comments.
Yeah.
I completely disagree, though. In my opinion, this is lewd behavior, and you shouldn't do it. Like, it's just wrong, period. But that's not saying I've never done it. I mean, I'm not trying to throw rocks at anybody. Like, I've taken pictures with my girlfriend and done that kind of picture.
Well, then Zach threw up the picture that was, what's his face?
Chris Pine or somebody?
No, not Chris Pine.
No, I don't want to throw bad names, but one of those guys. I don't want to
the
the wrong guy. But
Captain America dude.
Yeah.
That's Chris
Evans.
Chris Evans, yeah. Chris Evans was doing it to Elizabeth Olsen, but it wasn't like all up in.
It wasn't that blatant, but
it was like, yeah, he was standing next to her, and it was like.
But she was wearing cleavage down to her belly button.
Yeah,
right.
That picture should be in the comments.
Oh, there's so many comments right
Just
in here.
click on the one that's the 25 replies. Scroll down, it's in there.
25 replies.
Oh, dude, this was a very heavy converse topic on my page.
Yeah. It should be down there. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just down to her belly button, bro. Like, anybody would be like, whoa, how are them titties not falling out?
Can you go full screen?
It'll go across
No, there you
all
go.
of
That's
the
the best I can do.
screens.
That's the best I can do. Well, maybe I can do this for you. Hold on.
Oh, don't, like, mess with the picture.
No, I want to see.
gonna-
I want to see the.
Oh, okay.
You guys are talking. Okay.
Down to her belly button, bro.
Okay. Yep.
And he's clearly like, whoa, I can see side boob. Right?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
get over it, you know?
Yes. I'd be that guy. I would be.
And that's okay to do that, as long as you're not touching. Harvey Weinstein, or whatever his name is, he effed girls, okay?
I'd do it.
He got them to have sex with him over his, to give him parts in movies and stuff. That's wrong.
Yes, that's wrong.
100%.
I got it.
Good topic, guys. Good topic. Oh, you know what Stranger Things means we have to do?
Binge tonight.
We have to take a nice little walk on down to Critic.
It's a. All night. Every episode tonight.
So
welcome to Critics Corner.
I don't want to binge through it in one night, though, because, like...
Right,
I do.
Then you
I
have
want-
to wait another year for it to come out.
I do.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm okay with it because no one knew there'd be a season 2.
Right. They did such a good job of ending the first season. They were like, that was a great show.
Great show. I was totally happy with one
It was
season.
basically a 12-hour movie, and I enjoyed it.
And what they said was there were so many fans, we're gonna make a season 2. So how they tie it in, no one knows because it ended.
I'm going to know in about an hour.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he was still taking, like, the sandwiches to the mailbox, though. So, like, there was...
That only showed that 11 was still alive.
I don't know, man.
Exactly. It showed that 11 was still alive. It's been out for a year on Netflix.
Yeah, I'm
you
not
could have
spoiler
done a
alert
free
anything
trial
next.
of Netflix
Yeah.
and watched it
Yeah.
by now.
Yep. So spoilers, I don't care.
Yep.
Spoiler alert, season 2, though. I skipped ahead to the last episode, and 11 dies this time.
Dude, I would be so pissed if you just did that.
Oh, 11 and the sheriff. Both of them.
Shut your mouth! God!
Don't believe it, guys. He's being a dick.
Total,
That's Chris.
total BS.
But you know what? That would be you.
Yep.
Just like you said, I'm the guy who goes through your Skittles, which I didn't.
You opened the Skittles, bro.
I did not. That thing was sure was closed. You got so pissed.
You opened them.
Yeah.
So,
No. Stop everything right now.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Stop.
I need you to
skip
step
it.
on in.
Stop
I need you to
everything.
step into
Skip it.
snack date with me.
Oh, you gotta do the intro.
I don't
Slide
remember.
yourself into
No, that's
smooth
for,
sensation.
Oh, that's for you.
that's for snack time with Seth.
With
It's like
date with me.
Why don't you grab your mate?
No, I got it. Step right up and get it. It's time for snack date with
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, so
So go ahead.
this is either going to be good or it's going to be bad.
No, let's be
But
real.
I saw
it's been
them.
bad the last 3 times.
I saw them and I had to get them.
Wait, real quick. I want to know is how we keep allowing snack date with Nate.
We don't.
I
he forced
messaged
it on
you
us.
guys and
He
I
forced
asked,
it on
and
us.
you guys said okay.
Seth,
You
he
didn't
forced it
say
on us, bro.
okay, but
He
it was
forced it.
about.
You were like, oh, I guess. I had a good idea for tonight, and then he just ran with it. Beer. God
Beer
bless it,
chips?
dude.
Beer chips.
That sounds so awful.
Beer
That
chips.
sounds pretty bad.
I had to get them.
Especially the fact that we're drinking chocolate.
Right. We had this. So you should have
I
said this.
pair the snacks with the drinks.
Right. Seth puts real time and I gotta give him props. Seth puts real time and effort into pairing these things.
Jesus.
You were like, oh, it's not beer week, it's chocolate candy week.
Yeah, so if I was drinking beer, I could see this.
I can't wait. I couldn't wait. I got it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to bring him on the show. Doesn't it taste like beer?
Oh, that's so gross.
Oh my god.
That's terrible, dude.
Oh man, dude. Oh man, those are awful chips, bro.
You gotta be an alcoholic to like those.
No, you have to be an alcoholic who only drinks beer. Like, and I'm talking Miller Lite, Bud Light, Busch Light, Natty Ice. I can't even eat this one here.
No, don't put it back in the bag.
Don't throw it on the floor.
The dogs will eat it.
They will. Oh, that's awful.
Tell me you brought it back up.
Tell me you got it. Seth always brings a backup too if he thinks it might not be good.
Oh no.
No, I didn't do it back up because he was so confident this time.
I told you it was going to be 0-4, but I had
You did not say. I can bring up the chat right now. You're like, oh yeah, this is it.
I said it'll be interesting.
No, I don't. That's disgusting, dude. We're gonna have to try a snack.
I feel like I will admit I like the crunch.
No,
the kettle.
It's just crunchy because it's a chip, bro.
I feel like if I resalted it and put some paprika on it, I could fix it.
So in other words, if you got a different bag of chips.
Yeah. You can't like that, man.
That was awful, bro.
Do you guys like salt and vinegar chips?
Nope.
Yeah.
So they kind of remind me a little bit.
So
It's
here's
because
the deal.
they remind you of it because of the kettle.
Seth,
It's a
here's
kettle
the deal.
chip,
This is the new rule: 5 failed snack dates,
and you're no
and
longer
you are
on
no
the show.
longer allowed
Yeah,
to do
you guys want to?
snack time on the show.
You want to take away my shower thoughts with Seth?
Oh no, your sour sauce with Seth were a participant voted negative. Okay,
Yeah,
No.
that was not us. We didn't take that away from you. The listeners took that
The
away from
listeners,
you, bro.
Roy said, "Fuck that."
Well,
there is more than just Roy.
there was
Name.
There was Roy, Dustin, Elise, Lisa,
Okay.
Julie,
Oh,
Chris,
okay,
Nathan.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to stop?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
You jogged my memory. I remember Dustin Elise definitely telling me he was stupid.
Yeah.
So what we had said was that it was Snapchat was the medium for it, not YouTube. It just did not work.
That's right. It didn't work with the show.
Not with the hour long. With the 10-second one.
I will admit, you guys only did one chance where we did the shower thought.
Yeah, but
You
we put up with
told us
shower thoughts
one-
for like 3 weeks, bro. We
Yes.
put up with personal shower thoughts from you for like 3 weeks to the point where I stopped looking at Snapchat.
And your comment was like, no, put it on the show. Just put it on the show one time, and if they
I'm
like
pretty
it, we're
sure you
keeping
even
Okay,
begged
yeah,
your
you're right. I
friends to
remember.
call and say that it
I
was
remember,
good,
I remember,
and they
I
would
remember.
still
So
do
we
it.
put it on the show.
I remember.
Yeah, oh, one of my coworkers watched that episode and was like, no.
No. His best friend and his best friend's wife were both like, dude, no.
You can't say best friend's wife because they're both my best friends.
Alright, so his 2 very best friends in the whole world
Yeah.
told him no.
They.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
jump back onto the critic corner since we got that terrible date with Nate on.
Can I get just one more chip?
Yeah,
I'm
no, you
still-
can have as many tips as you want. bro.
Just one chip. I want a little more. I'm a little hungry still.
So, guys, let's jump over. We'll come back to critic corner. Let's jump over to Seth's
I'll go
concept.
make some more drink.
Let's jump over to Seth's concept of no, because I need you in here for this.
We need more drink.
Seth wanted us to.
We need more drink.
All right, fine. We'll do critic corner while you do that. Oh, wait, we have a call.
Oh, who's calling?
I don't know. It's an Iowa phone number. Beef. You're on Nebraska Booze and Babble. Who's this?
What's going on, Dave? That's Dave B.J. Erkey.
Dave B.J. Erkey. What's up, brother?
Dave.
Thanks for calling.
We're doing
having
good.
some nasty chips, bro.
So,
They're beer chips. I got them at Costco.
Yeah,
Yep.
beer chips. Beer is not even that good. So beer chips.
so,
That's it.
a quick background. Dave is a patriot.
I don't think they're gonna cause diarrhea.
So
Did you
Dave,
say he's a
so
patriot.
Dave's
or
a patriot.
fan?
He's active duty Marine Corps.
Oh well, thank you for your service, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
So this would be a good question for the prostitution.
Oh, here. So, say what? Oh yeah, we're staying bundled up. I mean, it's like 60 in here, so it's not that cold.
I'm in a t-shirt. I'm
Yeah, he's
fine.
in a t-shirt. I'm in a jacket, so we're toasty. But we would like to know your take on the legalizing of prostitution, being that you're
In California.
a service member in California. Yeah, that's what they want to do in California. They want to legalize prostitution because why should it be illegal to sell something that is legal to give away for free?
I think that would hurt the Nevada economy.
A true military person says go straight to the economy. I love it.
Yeah.
I did. And I salute you.
That's an accurate statement. I like the thought process there.
So therefore, I have to be against it.
He's against it.
So, which is funny because he just moved to Texas.
Oh, so you live in Texas now?
I do.
Well, everything's better and bigger in Texas.
He's
What
not,
part of Texas?
he's a queer.
North Texas.
North Texas, like Panhandle North, or like Dallas Fort Worth area. Cool. My family lives in Dallas Fort Worth. So you Cowboys fan now?
No, I'm not. I'm a Vikings fan. I will never become a Cowboys fan.
Well, you know Red McCombs lives there in San Antonio, and he owns the Vikings, right? He sold me my first car, actually.
I think he will own them now. We bought them.
Oh, did he?
Red McCombs after he failed to move up to San Antonio.
Oh, I did not know that. I like Red McCombs. He sold me my first car. I
So,
like him more now that he doesn't own the Vikings, though.
so live on the show we have an active duty Marine, and I also want to congratulate Dave on his promotion from captain to major.
You just got promoted to Major, Dave?
So it was a while ago on April Fool's, so it might have been a joke.
But it's
Are you getting paid to be a major at this point?
but it's news to me.
Not currently, but yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, brother. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, my dad's retired colonel. Are we doing what tonight? No, we're drinking like this. Like it tastes like a
It's
candy bar.
Yeah.
So is the drink good enough to make up for the chips, though?
No, the drink is good enough to make up for the nasty chips, as long as we don't eat any more chips.
You don't have to eat any more chips.
It says beer extract.
It's not beer. It's Irish cream mixed with heavy cream and
Double chocolate vodka.
double chocolate vodka.
It's supposed to taste like a chocolate candy bar.
Irish double cream, double chocolate with vodka.
Yes. It's amazing.
So it's basically like a Snickers bar in liquid form.
It tastes closer to a Milky Way.
Yeah, it is more like a Milky Way. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, Dave, so what do you think of sushi?
Oh, I love sushi. Sushi's good. I find that it's better on the coast.
It is better on the coast. Unless you live in Bellevue and you have a 5-star sushi chef making it for you.
Have you ever had Omaha sushi?
Have you eaten sushi in Omaha?
Yep, I've had Omaha and Des Moines sushi.
Yeah, I noticed you had a Des Moines phone number.
What's better?
It was good. It was good.
Thanks for sushi.
Any memorable nights with sushi?
I feel like Seth's trying to set you up, so there must be a story.
The story is only embarrassing to say.
Oh!
Okay, you have to tell it now.
So, you know, if you want to tell it, it's fine. But, yeah, he really showed his behind that night. Let's just say that.
You mooning people while you're doing some sushi?
Moonin?
Or
No.
was there sake involved as well?
Let's just say me and Dave got real friendly that night.
Oh my gosh. It is a new military. You threw up a lot, huh, Seth?
I also cuddled with him a lot.
And he cuddled with you, huh?
Jeez. Well, you cuddle with people even when you're not
Seth's
drunk,
quite the
Seth.
cuddler. Well, Seth's saying otherwise. Oh, man.
So real quick before you hang up, Dave, what do you think about the Ellen DeGeneres topic?
Were you listening when we were talking about Ellen DeGeneres?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
What's your pick up on that one? Thank you, Lord Jesus. That's what I'm saying. Well, you know what? If girls want to show their side boob, we're all going to look at it, right? Yeah. I totally agree.
So I imagine your wife dresses nicely at the Marine Corps ball.
Do what?
I said, I imagine your wife dresses very nicely at the Marine Corps ball. And
No side boob
oh,
at the Marine Corps ball.
okay. But I'm sure Marines look, and you're not offended.
Yeah. No, and honestly, I mean, superstars wear a lot of stuff that's super cleavage showing, all that stuff, because they want to be looked at, they want to be talked about. So that's what it is.
Let me amend my statement, though. Home degenerates is not funny, so the tweet wasn't funny.
Oh,
Oh, man.
oh, that's harsh. Love it.
Hey, guys, we love when the fans call in, so call us in at 42979-6262.
Oh man, we're about to get refilled on the drinks here, and then we're gonna talk about some Netflix video stuff in our critic corner here. We were just jumping into Stranger Things when we jumped in there. So,
There you go. You're switching it up on the drinks now.
yeah. Well, I posted in the topics page the Stranger Drinks. So next week is Seth, and then is beer, and then the week after that, I'm probably gonna try to do one of the Stranger Drinks. I figure 3 weeks into Stranger Things season 2 being released, we can start some spoiler alerts.
Yeah, that's a good point. Are you going to go to festive drinks after that? It'll be the season.
Yeah, we kind of try to hit with whatever season we're in. Last year, during Christmas time, we did like rum chata and ice cream. That was pretty good.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Seth looks like he's ready to pass out already.
Seth's always looking like he's about to pass out. It only takes a couple of shots for him to be pretty much done.
We've been drinking quite a bit of this already.
We have had a lot of shots before we got started.
It's delicious. It's so good. What is it? 3 parts?
Oh, I didn't even get a full cup, bro. That's messed up.
Because it takes 2 of these to fill them up.
Oh, you're a bad bartender. All right, Dave.
You
Well,
bought a tiny
we're gonna move on, but we
container.
appreciate the phone call, bro.
Oh, yeah, we love hearing from our viewers, man.
Absolutely. Before you hang up, though, you do get to pick one of the hosts to drink their entire drink in one shot. So it's your choice, Chris, Nathan, or Seth.
I should like to see Seth drink.
All right.
He loves seeing me drink.
I think he's had too much. So I'll go with Nathan.
Oh, yeah!
All right.
All
Well, this is
right.
on video, so we appreciate it, man. You have a great night. All right, later.
You know,
He says you owe him one.
I know. So, you know, he's going to be out here in a few weeks.
Well, tell him to come
We
on.
should have him as, no, I was thinking about we should have him as a guest.
Heck yeah. Tell him to come on over.
So, Dave, I sent you an email. Hey, you want to be on a guest on the show? Let's do it.
I'm going to be down in Dallas-Fort Worth area for Thanksgiving, so
Yeah.
if he doesn't have anywhere to go, he's welcome over at my family's house.
Yeah, that'd be great. Dave's a good guy, man.
Yeah, man, that was good. We love when our fans give us a call. As
sure.
you can see at the bottom of the screen there, which probably goes by without people noticing, but 402-979-6262. That's 979-NBNB if you're local, and that's 402-979-NBNB if you're not local. And you can call in and chat with us, man. We'll chat with you for, as long as you want to stay on the phone.
Yeah.
Or until we got to move on. But we love getting phone calls. And Nathan, by the way,
You got to drink.
Dave chose you to drink your
Yep.
drink.
So, go ahead and
Conveniently only fill this drink
Yeah.
halfway up.
make sure you fill that up and then chow down.
Yep, you might as well make a whole nother one so you can drink the whole thing and have a refill.
Yeah. So, Dave, keep watching. Nathan's going to be back here in a minute.
Nathan's gonna drink his drink
He'll,
in just a minute.
He'll drink his drink for you. So,
We're gonna move on here to well, we lost some.
yeah, we're having
videos.
some stream issues here.
What happened there?
Sorry, guys, if
The
Sorry for-
camera is not available.
sorry for the
Did Nathan hit something with his foot when he walked by? We lost a couple of cameras.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see what he did here. What did he hit?
I don't know. It's my camera and his camera. So
Oh, he might have hit this.
these two, so it must be plugged into there. I don't know what happened, bro. But my light's not on, his light's not on, so you might have to unplug him and plug him back in again. So while he's fixing the technical difficulties there, hopefully, I'm going to chat with us about. Oh, he just unplugged my mouse too. So we had, in honor of Stranger Things, I wanted to bring a cool concept to all y'all.
I just got off your Wi-Fi and went 4G.
Oh, okay.
I'm still not getting a signal. Well, hey guys, we're just gonna keep walking through.
Yeah, we're gonna keep talking like there's no problem because we're not exactly sure
what the issue is.
what the deal is.
Other than we're gonna blame Nathan for this.
Yeah.
That's I think 100% fair.
That's a fair concept.
But yeah. So where we at now?
Well, I was jumping on our Facebook page here real quick.
Yeah, the stream's
to
definitely
see
down.
if the stream is actually down.
I'm on YouTube right now and it says it's down. I just got a live notification again.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, so everything's coming back up. He must have hit something, bro.
Well, if you guys can still hear us, we're working through it. Nathan kicked the cord. Good old Nathan.
Yeah, there's something really weird happened there. Because it doesn't even recognize the two other cameras.
So
Are we back on though?
I see the cameras. We're on me right now. The filter's not on. There you go. One camera's still off. You're
Nathan,
off.
I don't know what you did, dude.
Yeah,
you
you're
knocked us out like completely when you walk out of here.
Those cameras are down.
You poured your drink and like fucking everything went down.
Oh. We unplugged the USB thing. That didn't work.
Can you see us live on the?
No, it's just me, which is all good because you know, I got the I'm the most beautiful out of all of us. So, you know, Nathan, why don't you real quick focus on finishing your drink in front of my camera for Dave there.
You guys finish your drink there, and then
Oh wait, you got to go back to my camera there, Chris.
your camera.
Yeah, my camera's the one that's live. There you go. We're gonna put Nathan on my camera.
Your camera. Here, I'm actually gonna jump to the main camera. That's just you.
Okay.
There you go.
We're gonna go ahead and put this on Nathan.
At least it's a good drink, is all I'm gonna say. Oh.
And there you go. This is Nathan. Gonna finish your drink to Dave. He said booze.
Oh, I got.
Oh, that's a nice mustache. Whatever you just did, just totally messed it up.
You do have like a little cum shot.
This is a difficult drink to chug.
That's too bad.
I'm chugging it.
It's so cold.
It's so cold and it's like creamy. It's like chugging milk.
Oh, it's creamy. It's cold.
It is delicious though.
I'm kind of jealous of you. You know what, Dave? Fuck you. So, that's all I'm saying.
We might just have.
How weird is that? The camera that I didn't think was working, now all of a sudden it does. What happened? I can handle it.
Mm-hmm. So
bigger than me, stronger than me. I can handle it. Yeah, something's wrong with the USB hub. I think is what the deal is, y'all.
And he's
man, something wrong with the USB hub.
Anyways, we're back online, all of us. So I wanted to.
His arm's a little bit longer than me, but he ain't on a JV
song
song with me.
Yeah. Woo! All right, we're dorks.
Yep.
So I do want to take a little bit of personal moment here and talk about Extra Life. You guys mind about that?
No.
Go ahead.
So if we talk about Extra Life here, I'm going to jump over to the computer-only version so y'all can see this.
Hey, well, real quick, Dave just said it feeds back up.
Thanks,
real
Dave.
Quick, for Dave, that you, if you guys missed it, Nathan chugged his drink. You want to say thank you?
Thank you for your service, Dave.
Heck yeah.
That drink was for you, 100%.
Yeah, thank you. Feel free to call in every week.
Yeah, man.
So
don't pick me every week, though.
You can pick him every week. That's fine.
Oh, hey, man, we appreciate our calls.
Yes, we do.
And anybody who wants to call in, it's 402-979-6262 is right there at the top of your screen. So something I do every year, I talked about it last year on the show, actually, and it's coming up this upcoming, not tomorrow, but the next Saturday after that. I do an Extra Life 24-hour gaming marathon. And during that marathon, the goal between now and then is to raise money to help the Children's Miracle Network fund their cancer research and their hospitals. We have a local hospital here, Children's Hospital of Omaha, and all the money I raise goes directly there. So I'll post this. It's already on our Facebook page, our Instagram, and our Twitter. But feel free to jump on there and go to Extra Life extralife.org and search for Fade in the number 2 and Madness. And you guys can donate to my cause here, or you can just look up Kenji Chris Bryson right there. It's my 3rd year. My overall rank this year is 1,763 out of the nation, but I am not a professional gamer. Something cool about the Midwest region, though, I'm currently ranked number 4.
That's huge, man.
Yeah,
huge.
I think that's freaking awesome. I've raised $335 so far out of the $1,000 goal I set for myself. So I need your guys' help. $1 is excellent. If you can donate $1 times all the people that are watching these, then we can make some serious difference for these hospitals that need our help.
It's not even that, man. It's donating at least $1, which is more than enough that we all know you have.
Yeah,
Starbucks.
We can all not eat a Starbucks drink, right?
It's not just $1. It's hitting that Facebook smash button. It's sharing the cause, and it's pushing it forward.
Absolutely.
That's what it's about.
So I do want to kind of brag on myself just a little bit here because I'm on a part of a team. There's a team of us that do this every year, and we call ourselves the Shield of Brothers. Each one of us has our own story about why we do this. Each one of us, my daughter had cancer. A friend of mine that's on the team, his daughter had a hard time when she was born. She was in NICU, all that kind of stuff. So the Shield of Brothers, this is our page right here. You can donate to the team, or you can join our team. If you guys would like to stream with us for the 24 hours on November the 4th, we'd love to have as many people as possible. We're not one of these teams that's like, oh, you can't do it with us. We are here to gain as much money as possible for these hospitals, not so that we look good. Currently, our goal this year is $1,200. Last year, our goal was $800, so we keep upping it every year. We have made $787 as a team so far, so we're darn near our goal. Something that we do amongst ourselves is whoever raises the most money towards the team goal gets the team trophy. So the team trophy.
Just start last year?
Yeah, last year was the first year we did the team trophy, and I won the team trophy last year, which was pretty awesome. This is it. If y'all can see this. It is a gold-plated Xbox One controller. There's 3 of them. And then there's some dice here for some D&D and that type of stuff. Because we do all kinds of stuff during the stream. The idea behind having these big, giant, old-school Xbox controllers is that each person who wins this, it's their job to add the next layer.
That's right. I remember you told me that last year.
All right. So my job this year is to add another layer to this, paint it gold, and pass it on to the next person. Now, my teammates may be watching this, and I'm not going to lie, reality is it's probably just going to stay here. So I need all our viewers to help me keep the trophy.
Of that 787.
Of the 787, I've raised 335. So I've raised over almost half of it.
So not to drop your momentum, but let's post this in the chat. And how do we find your page again?
So to find my page, you go to extralife.org.
Again, this is just $1.
Yep, it's $1.
And smash.
And I super would love to have you guys share this.
Facebook.
But it's $1, and then if I go here,
you gotta edit, when I did that smash thing, you gotta edit something behind my head.
Yeah, oh yeah, we can put.
There you
so
go.
I'll go right onto our Facebook page, which you guys should be watching right now, anyways. And I'm gonna paste the link, and then I'm gonna publish it right now. So you guys can jump on that link right there and donate $1.
And we'll all share it on our Facebooks.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter. You know something I'm going to do? Anybody who donates off of this link in the next 24 hours.
Smash that button.
Smash
Donate that money.
Anybody who donates off my link in the next 24 hours here, I'm going to match your donation. Whatever you donate,
oh, man,
I'm going to match it.
That.
So my personal, I'm going to match the donation. So if I get $2 donated over the next 24 hours, I'm going to donate $2. If I get $200, I'm going to donate $200. So do that, and then watch the stream. I think maybe I should go live on Nebraska Booze and Babbles Facebook for the 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
One of our guest hosts, Dustin, he's on our team this year, so he's gonna stream with us on November the 4th. It's not Bustin' Dustin anymore.
I saw that.
It's Crop Dustin.
Yeah, what's up with Crop Dustin?
He's just having fun.
Yeah, like crop dusting. You know what crop dusting is.
You just got it?
I just got that. I've been more
That's awesome.
Oh my
Bustin'
god.
crop dusting.
Bustin' crop dustin'
Wow.
Dustin.
That's awesome.
So, when it's my week, I'm going to do one of the stranger drinks, you guys. 3 weeks from now, let's see, it's 1, 2, yeah. So 3 weeks from now will be my week to do drinks, and I'm going to do a stranger drink, in honor of the fact that after 3 weeks, I can spoil the shit out of Stranger Things.
You're gonna what?
3 weeks is enough time that I can spoil Stranger
I
Things.
have to get the whole thing watched.
Not the whole thing, because I'm not going to watch the whole thing in 3 weeks. But you got to be past 3 episodes in 3 weeks.
I'm gonna talk about it all next weekend.
All right, it's on.
I'm watching it. I'm binging it.
As a matter of fact, I'm even going to play the Critic Corner transition one more time. That right there, that's your spoiler alert, okay? That is all you're going to get before we tell you that we are going to talk about Stranger Things Season 2 next in 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
You just lost your cameras again.
No, I moved back. I moved back. So in 3 weeks, we're going to be talking about Stranger Things Season 2.
So Dave's back on, and Dave said that due to the malfunction...
I was like 10 hours behind. What's going on?
I've gotten 2 Facebook notifications that said Seth is nearby and Chris is nearby.
Like,
duh? Within the last hour. It's like, I've been nearby longer than that.
So Dave messaged us, and he said, Seth, during the camera malfunction, we didn't get to see Nathan drink.
Oh!
And that it'd be really, to me, and I swear to God, he said this, because to be fair, I'd like to actually see it on camera.
He did ask for it.
And
we only have, we're at 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
so you might as well.
So we're not liars here. I swear to God. Nathan did do it.
But Nathan's man enough to make sure he does it on camera.
You know what? I'm going to join Nathan.
Me too. I got a full cup.
Do it?
I got a full cup.
Is this a Dave beer
this
right here?
Is in honor of Dave for being a patriot and serving our country.
Dave.
To Dave. For being our caller of the night. We're going to knock this out.
Major
Dave.
Cheers, buddy.
Here we go.
It's so cold.
This is not.
I finished mine. You guys aren't done?
I just chugged one a little bit ago.
Clearly, I am the Nebraska Booze and Babble chugging champion. So, check this cup out, guys. While they're baby backing it.
It's so much milk.
No, hold on. While they're baby backing it, I want our fans to see this cup. I can get you guys these cups for 25 bucks.
I want to know how full your cup was.
My cup was full to the brim. If you want to watch the video back, you can check it out.
They were all full.
Okay. Full to the brim, baby.
Okay.
And I also finished this off when
there you go, Dave.
There's still there's a shot in there, bro. I'm just saying. I mean,
like
I'm just saying there's a shot in there, bro. Also, if you guys are interested in a little Nebraska Booze and Babble swag,
it's the heavy cream.
Y'all can hit up one of these shirts for 20 bucks.
Wow.
Last thing I want to mention before we go straight up off the air. No, this is important because we're going to talk about scavenger hunting.
Okay. Oh, yeah. No. Guys, stay tuned.
This is for real, for real.
Keep watching. This is insane.
I need everybody. As a matter of fact, I'm going to jump over to our website.
This is a great idea.
I'm going to jump over to our website and show everybody the website. And then on the website, I'm going to focus right here.
I'm stoked to do this. I'm really stoked.
All right. So if you go to nbnb.rocks, why do we have .rocks, Seth?
Because we jump on the rocks.
God bless it. Nathan, why do we have a
.rocks?
.rocks?
Serve our drinks on the rocks?
Exactly.
Oh, come on. You had to be sarcastic again. It's like two.
No, we never messed up that tagline, Seth. You failed. Seth's actually like our third host we added for fun. So he messes stuff up sometimes.
No, we drink our drinks on the rocks.
We drink our drinks on the rocks.
Unless it's Scotch or Irish.
So check it out, guys.
Seth needs a drink kitchen appliance named after him.
He does. That's what happens when we kick people off the show.
Should we name the shaker Seth?
Oh! Because you can shake Seth up and he keeps on pouring? I like it.
Can we name the shaker after
We're naming the shaker Seth.
Yeah, it's not your choice.
It's Seth the Shaker. It's Seth the Shaker.
I'll do this.
Nobody can see you because we're just
Do the Facebook Live video.
We're just focused on the website right now.
That's okay.
So I need everybody watching the show right now. You're either watching it on Facebook or you're watching it on YouTube.
That's me,
Whichever one you're doing, I want you to click subscribe if you're on YouTube. Or if you're on Facebook, I want you to hit the like button. Then I want you to go to nbnb.rocks. At the top,
on the rocks.
Because we drink on the drinks on the rocks. At the top right-hand corner, there are links to Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. You need to follow us, like us, and subscribe to us on each one of those things because we are going to do a scavenger hunt. It is a social media scavenger hunt. And during this scavenger hunt, we're going to send you to friends of the show that have their own YouTube channels. We're going to send you to Facebook's, maybe it's Nathan's Facebook, maybe it's Sting's Facebook, maybe it's Seth, maybe it's mine, maybe it's just one of our friends or family members who's willing to participate. But you're going to go to that Facebook page, that Twitter, that Instagram, that YouTube, and you're going to go through a whole circle of social media. And at the end of this, you are going to win a prize pack that includes a shirt in your size from Nebraska Booze and Babble, a shot glass, and a booze that we send you if you're 21 and older. You're going to get at least a $200 prize pack out of this. And I'm going to fund this, so I'm not asking the other two hosts to help do this. I'm doing it myself.
Man,
but
fucking cash cow over here.
No, definitely not a cash cow, but I believe in this show, and I believe in this channel, and I want us to grow, and I need your guys' help to do this. So I need all our fans that are watching, all our fans that watch when it's over and we're not live anymore. I need you guys to go like all our different social medias because we're going to send you all everywhere over the next 4 weeks. So the next time that it is Nathan's turn, and as a matter of fact, this could be confusing. Let's check this out.
Our calendar is screwed up right now.
Yeah, but we're just going to look at
like
our
3 weeks.
Well, so next week is going to be beer week because it was me. No, next week is Seth's week. I'm sorry.
That's my week.
Is that right? No.
Or you could.
It was Seth, me, you. So next week is beer week. So September 3rd is beer week. September 10th is Seth.
It's not even September.
Why am I saying I'm drunk? I've had enough to drink tonight.
Okay.
September's not a month that we're worried about.
Let's go to another host. Let's got a lot of mic time.
Let's not throw out specific dates because...
No, we are going to throw them out. We're going to throw them out right now. November the 3rd is next Friday. That's beer week. Are we all agreed on that?
No, because we have a calendar with all of this on
No,
it.
we messed up the calendar.
You and I swapped weeks.
So what's November the 3rd? Check the calendar.
Next week should still be beer week.
November 3rd is Seth.
Okay, it's your week, Seth.
How's that fit? How?
Because you did one 2 weeks ago, then me, then Nathan, but we just swapped ours.
Technically, it's Seth, Nathan, Chris, beer week.
Yes.
Seth, Nathan, Chris, beer week.
So we got to get back on schedule.
If we just go back on...
Yes.
We got to get back on schedule.
Right now.
You just said it. Seth, Nathan...
But me and Nathan switched.
Yeah, so this is Nathan.
It was Seth, Nathan, Chris,
beer week.
Beer week. But we messed up and skipped a week because you baby backed out. So, Seth, your week is next week. Then November 10th. So here's why we have to get this in order. November 10th
we need to
is
calendar
whose week?
Order.
Whose week is November 10th?
Mine.
Nathan. Then, so we got to be clear on this because check it out. November 17th is a pause week because we have a guest host who's bringing his own booze, like guest host should. So,
Stranger Things.
November 24th. So that's almost
the week of Thanksgiving.
That's Thanksgiving. So we probably won't do one.
No.
So that puts us into December 1st. We're going to give you the entire month of November to scavenger hunt. Okay? So you have the whole month of November to follow our links and scavenger hunt. And on December the 1st, which is my week, right? Is it my week?
No, it's Seth's.
Seth?
It's always my week. It's always my week. You know why? Because I make the best drinks and bring the best snacks.
He does bring the best
snacks. Yes.
So on December 1st, we're going to announce the winner of the scavenger hunt. And the winner may be required to call in. I don't know yet.
Yes, the winner is required
Is the winner required to call in to win the prize? The
Yes.
winner of the scavenger hunt is required to call in on December the 1st.
You
So
know
I'm
what?
giving you over a month's notice to be ready to call between 9 and 10 Central Time.
I know it's a little far, but we should do Secret Santa this year.
We'll do a Secret Santa.
With each other.
Yeah.
And we should invite some guests so we don't know which one of us three.
So we did do a gift exchange last
We
year.
did. Well, Nathan and I did. Steph didn't participate.
Well, he wasn't like officially on there.
Right,
He
right,
was
right.
Still in.
Right, dude, that's crazy. Steph hasn't officially been a whole host
you guys
for a
had,
year.
What's his name on here?
Tanner.
Who?
Tanner.
Who?
Tanner.
Yeah, who?
Tanner.
Tanner's a good buddy. Tanner's a good buddy.
I like Tanner.
When Tanner comes back in town, he'll jump on the show, I'm sure.
Except the last time he was in town.
The last 3 times.
He didn't even reach
But
out
to be
to
fair,
us.
Tanner did throw some money at the Extra Life campaign, so
He was just here again like 2 weeks ago.
he was. But you got to figure, if you're in town to visit with your kid, you may not have time on Friday to spend some time with a bunch of buddies drinking.
He's too busy.
If I was in town to visit my kid, I wouldn't be on the show drinking. I'm sorry.
Well, no, he doesn't need to be on the show drinking, but I'd like.
I mean, I wouldn't bring Tanner on the show. I'd bring Hudson on the
I
show.
don't think I've been planning on having
Give
Tanner
him Dr.
on
Pepper.
while I've been.
You've never been on the show with Tanner, so we are going to have to make that happen the next time he's in town. I'll talk to him.
But Tanner vapes on the show.
We
Yes,
use
he does.
Tanner is our. We made fun of him every single time.
Tanner, dude.
I feel like Seth should have watched every episode before he became an official host.
I watched a lot of them.
Those old episodes were terrible.
I don't know.
The Dread Bud was a great episode, though.
I don't recall
Y'all
Tanner
want
vaping.
some powder?
Y'all want some powder?
I don't recall him vaping.
But yes, I'm totally down for like a gift exchange. I don't know how like we make it.
The elephant game.
How do we make it secret?
The elephant game.
We're gonna have to.
The
We're gonna have to
White
co-op
Elephant
at least
yeah.
2 or 3 other hosts. So anybody who's watching, Roy, Alan, Dustin, Tanner, anybody else who's gonna be here around Christmas time,
Katie.
we're gonna pull you all in. Katie,
I liked doing the gift exchange though, because like
TJ.
last year we sincerely like bought gifts.
right? I got Dr. Pepper towels. Let me just say, best Christmas present from a friend ever.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
we're not doing White Elephant this year. We're doing gifts.
Yeah, we are.
The hand towels in his bathroom.
The hand towels.
Pepper
Oh
was-
man,
Yeah,
Like,
I said
I
we're
got-
not doing White Elephant. We're gonna do gifts.
we're doing real
Yeah,
gifts.
come and top it.
That's what.
Good luck.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
will. Oh, okay. It's on.
So Seth gets Chris. Chris gets
Challenge
me, I
accepted.
get Seth.
Hell no, we're buying 2 presents. We're buying for each
Yeah,
person.
one for yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Screw you, guest
Yeah.
hosts. The
So,
3 of us.
Good luck shopping for me, the both of you.
You're a Broncos fan, so I mean, all you do is like things that lose, right?
That's right.
Bum bum bum.
On
that
bombshell.
bombshell.
It was nice having you guys. Shout out again to Dave. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, no.
And let's have the
That's one of the greatest calls we've had.
It was a great call. Thanks for calling us.
Great call.
We're gonna send you all out of here with the Vivisectors, who's one of our bands that we just love. So enjoy this song. All right, guys. Thanks for listening to the show. Follow us on Facebook at Nebraska Booze and Babble, Instagram at NE Booze and Babble, and on Twitter at NE Booze and Babble, and of course on YouTube at Nebraska Booze Babble.
Oh, you muted
I
it
totally muted you.
the whole time?
No, as soon as you went, nah,
You did.
I win.
Unmute that shit.
No, it only muted him while he was going,
Unmute that shit.
Oh.
Unmute it.
Are
Again.
you guys gonna jump in with me at least?
subscribe. Click subscribe. I promise Nathan will never be allowed to sing the Lion King song again. Oh my god, Hakuna Matata.